So we just got eyes on a Cape Buffalo right here. I don't know what it is. It's a nice meal. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. This is the Hunter D33 and today we're going to be hunting for some Cape Buffalo from a ground blind with the crossbow. But first, we're going to head over to the target range because I forgot how this thing zeroes in. And we have some targets set out here about 50 yards out. We're going to be zeroed in for 30, and I would imagine probably the bottom pin should be close to 50 or 60. Well, let's find out. Alright, so we have some targets set out here about 50 yards out. The wind's pushing a little bit to the right, but not too much. So I would imagine the top pin should be 30, 40, and 50. And let's see what happens if we use the bottom pin right there. We got a 9 score, so definitely pretty good shot. Pretty good shot. It looks like the wind actually pushed it more than I thought. Let's try and hold a little bit more to the right this time and see if we can compensate for that and try and get a perfect bullseye. Wow, push it even more this time. So it looks like with this wind, we almost have to hold it on the 8 in order to hit a 10. We'll try one more shot. Either way, we're still hitting pretty close to a bullseye every single time. So we'll try one more time here. And there it is. Perfect 10. Alright, so it looks like the bottom pin's 50 yards out. Now, we have a couple of ground blinds set up here. And the one in particular I want to go to is actually about 45, 50 yards away from where the Cape Buffalo normally come out to drink. Alright, so we're just headed out to our blind. Our blind is right there, but it looks like the Cape Buffalo actually beat us to it. The Cape Buffalo are already out there drinking, so we need to sneak into our blind and try and get in position. Alright, so we're literally about 20 yards away from our blind, and there's a huge Cape Buffalo walking right to the right. I believe that's an 8 mythical. We gotta get to our blind though, we're so close. We have a really good wind as well. I don't think he can smell us. We have cover spray on. Oh, how perfect is that? He's out there feeding right now. And we have about 10 more yards to go to get into our blind. And that actually might be like a 25, 30 yard shot with the crossbow. So we just got in and there's a 7 very hard Cape Buffalo right there. He's out there about 57 yards out and that's the one we want to get. We're going to crouch down for a second and the wind's pushing pretty hard to the left. So we're going to have to hold right on him and a little bit high. And we're going to use the bottom pin. We'll hold hard to the right on him. Oh, looks like we hit pretty solid on him. Yep, definitely got a double lung hit. Let's watch him. 0%. And I think he just went down right there. We just got our first Cape Buffalo out of the ground blind with the crossbow. And we have another one that just called right here. So we got to get ready and see if we can't get another one. I was hoping we would have hit just a touch lower, to be honest. But the fact that that had really good penetration at that angle, I'm pretty happy with that. This Cape Buffalo here is about 70, 80 out, so I think we're going to hold off on just a female as well. We'll hold off and see if another male comes by. Looks like we have a female and a female. Well, we might try and take a heart shot on this female here. She is traveling, so she slows down. Oh, we hit high, really high. Definitely got double lung though. Look at the percentage going down. Awesome shot. She's down. And that was about 40, 45. Let's see if we can get this female as well. Look like we made a pretty good hit on her. Yep. Definitely got either single or double lung. We'll keep an eye on her. She's at 50% health right there. 25. She should go down right about there. And here's the female down. I wonder if we got a double lung or a single on that. Either way, that was pretty cool. Let's pick her up. And she scores 77. We made a shoulder blade. Barely caught the bottom of the lung on that, but I'll take it. Made an awesome shot on this one though, but she was only 30 yards away. And look at the penetration. It looks like we got a double lung shoulder blade shot at 28 yards out. And that's exactly what you want to see right there. It looks like we got a vital hit. As you can see, he went down not too far away. I'm pretty sure he went down right in this brush. Yep, there he is right there. So yeah, we were holding for about 62, but I kind of wanted to compensate that way in case he was a little bit further. We would still get a vital hit on him, and it looks like there's some more down on the other end over there. Yep, there's a bunch of them there. And I would imagine the mythical will join them any minute now. So what we're going to do is try and sneak around this water hole and get into the next blind. After we pick up our Cape Buffalo. Yeah, so this one, he has the potential to be a gold. He ran probably 40 yards. And it looks like he's in some pretty thick grass here. Let's pick him up. We got a gold. Our first Cape Buffalo with the crossbow. Big red gold. He scores a total score of 821. And he scores 126. We made a 58-yard double lung shoulder blade shot. So awesome penetration with the 600 grain bolts in this crossbow. We ended up getting 1,293 cash for that and a really cool gold Cape Buffalo. So we just snuck up to about 30 yards away from a bunch of Cape Buffalo right here. And I think the mythical is right around this point. I don't know if we're going to be able to see him or not. If we don't see him, we're just going to take a shot on this 6 hard. He's right on this point right there. Wow, he is so close. He's got to be about 25, 30 yards away. Yep, there he is. We're going to go for hard shot. Ooh, hit him a little bit too high, but definitely got a solid hit on him. Should have gotten double lung. Got to watch him though. We'll keep an eye on him. Also, I want to see what was down there as well. What was that red one? It was a female. Okay, so these are all female. I guess we got the only other male. The mythical must have took off somewhere else. I don't know where he went. But at least we got another male down with the crossbow. Let's go over and go see if we can find him. So he ran this way. And there he is down right there. So yeah, we probably got double lung on him. He might have been a little bit closer than 30 to be honest. I think that's why we hit a little bit high, but I'm still plenty okay with that. Let's pick him up. We did get a double lung shoulder blade shot. Perfect shot actually. We hit kind of on the lower end. Looks like we hit a little bit far back from the heart, but still, perfect shot. All right, so we have a nice mill here at about 44 yards out, and I think we're going to take a shot. We're going to use the middle pin, and we'll hold right for the center. That way, if the wind pushes it just a little bit, should end up being a good hit. And that's what I like to see. It looks like we got a lung hit on him, so let's track him down and see if we can find this Cape Buffalo. He's down right here. He ran maybe 60 yards out. And this was a 5 medium, I believe. Just a decent sized male. I'm pretty happy to have him. Let's pick him up. Looks like we made a double lung stomach shot at 45 yards out. And we ended up getting a 99% quick kill on that. So that worked out really good. If you can hit him right dead center in the middle of the body, you can get double lung and liver at 45 yards out. Alright, so we just got over to our other blind. We're trying to sneak into it, but the problem is, well, you're looking at it. We have a big 7 very hard right there, and I believe there's an 8 mythical right behind him. I can't quite tell from this angle. Ooh, ooh. We just made some noise. That was not good. Well, this is our chance. I think he started roaming off in the other direction, but he might come back. If not, there's a bunch of Cape Buffalo all around here, and hopefully we can find a decent sized male. Pretty cool though. I don't think that one's spooking. Can't quite hear us yet. Alright. It definitely just spooked, but we gotta get in. We didn't have any choice. We had to get in somehow. Alright, so we just got in. And we have a female right here. A couple more right there. I can't quite tell what they are just yet. But we're hoping for that 7 very hard. Which that might be him right there. Well, I'm pretty sure that's him, but there's not much we can do right now. The only shot we have is at this female at 30 yards broadside, so unless we wait... Alright, well, they don't really want to move. And I think what we're going to do is try and get their attention. I think we might take a shot on this female, because if we can get her hit pretty good, this big male might come in to check out and investigate. So she's 30 yards out exactly. And we're going to take a shot. Oh, looked like an awesome hit. Look like an awesome hit. Yep, definitely got double lung in. Is this him? Is this him? Come on, where is he? Oh, it just came right past us. I don't know if that was the right one. Yep, look at them all over there. That's our female. She's down. I wonder if we can find the big male. Well, we waited for a little while and none of the Cape Buffalo came back. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out here, pick up this female, and come back here tomorrow morning. Yeah, they didn't go too far. They should be around. They should definitely be around. So let's pick this female up and see where we hit her. I would imagine we got double lung. You can see we hit her right there and she ran like 20 yards basically. Yep, double lung shot. Really works nice with this crossbow. 95% on the quick kill on that at 33 yards out. And I wonder how we missed the heart. It looks like we had a little bit too far back. Should have been a little bit more forward, but still, perfect shot. All right, so it's the next morning. We just got back to our blind. So we just got eyes on a Cape Buffalo right here. I don't know what it is. It's a nice male. Oh, went for a double lung shot. Just drilled him. Oh, we got another one out here. What is it? What is it? What is it? It doesn't really matter what it is. We should have just taken a shot. Come on. It's a female. Alright, it's only a female. And our big male is down right here. We're waiting for a little while for him to come back. And finally he came back in. And he was actually right there. He was way closer than I thought. He was actually probably about 25 yards. Yeah. A female there. And 5 medium. What is this one now? Oh, if this 5 medium comes out, we might be able to take a shot on him. Let's make sure we're reloaded and set up for when this male comes by. What is that red one over there? Oh, big red 8 mythical coming. Big red. Oh, I really want him to come by. Oh, right here, right here. Oh, we should have been ready. Got our 5 medium right here. Went for a heart shot. Didn't get it, but we definitely drilled him. He should go down. Let's watch him. And he's down right there. Alright, so it looks like the 8 mythical might still come in. Hopefully that didn't spook him too much. They are alert. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest idea to take that shot, but we did it anyways, and I'm hoping that they might come unspooked and start coming this direction. Yep. They're nervous, but they want to come this way to get a drink, so they only have one way to come. So we have a female right here, but we're going to hold off on her because our 8 mythical is right there, and he's coming right this direction. That thing is huge. He's an 8 mythical, 134 to 160. Big red, and I'm hoping we can make him a gold. This is going to be awesome. Wait. What do we have here? Looks like a female. Another female and another female. I think these are 3 females here. So we're definitely going to hold off on them. Another female. Holy females everywhere. Let's keep an eye on our big red male. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. 50 yards away. Get ready. He's coming in. He's coming in. Look at all of them. Oh. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Let's try and get a little bit closer. We don't want him to spook. Once he steps out right here. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Come on. He's about 35, 40 right there. Come a little bit more. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. We don't want him to keep going. Oh, we had to take a shot. We centered him. Definitely centered him. It was now or never. It was now or never, and we should have had a solid hit on him. I'm hoping that we might have got liver. Is that him? What did we hit? Oh, we should probably get a follow-up on him. Must not have been the greatest shot. Let's see, what do we get here? We got the big 7 very hard. We hit him really good, and that should be a gold. Then we have a 5 medium down here. And what should be a nice big red. I don't think we hit him good enough to be gold, but if we actually made a liver or an intestine shot, I'll be happy. So I don't know. I guess we'll head over there and see what happens. This is our 7 very hard, and I think we made a nice shot on him. Yep, he scores 132 gold. Total score of 852. Made a 13-yard double long shoulder blade shot. So awesome shot on him. Big gold Cape Buffalo. And over here we have our medium. I'm trying to think where the red one was standing. Thought it was like right Oh, that's a flesh hit. It's a flesh hit. There he goes. Well, I guess you can't get them all. Anyways, let's go over here and pick up this medium. And here he is. Made a double lung stomach shot. He scores 110. Total score of 766. Why are they leaving? He's broadside, but he's 70 yards out. It's a long ways out. I don't know if we could even hit him that far. But can't get him if you don't try. And I think we just drilled him. I think we just drilled a big 8 mythical, and that might have been a lung liver or a double lung shot. Here's some tracks. It was definitely a ways out there. Flesh hit. And sure enough, there he is. The only problem is he's about 90 yards out, and he's in some really thick brush. And I don't see him coming this way anytime soon. So we just have to sit here and wait and hope that he comes out after he finishes drinking. We do have a 7 hard here as well. And this one's quartering away a little bit too much, so we can't quite take a shot on him. We're just going to be patient and wait for this 8 mythical. Here he comes. He's right there. He's actually the back one right here. This should be him. You can tell. Yep, that's him. That's him. Here he comes. He's about 60 yards out. Oh, don't turn around. Please don't turn around. He should keep coming on this way and be about 70 yards perfectly broadside, which is what he's at right there. So we got to get ready. And we should be able to take a shot. He's at 70. And we made a straight intestine shot. It will bring him down, but it's going to be really difficult to find him. I'm just happy we ended up getting a hit into him. A vital hit, which it should be. So what I do know is I know the direction that they head after they spook from here, which is over here. They go over around this point and they stop somewhere around right. Well, I'll just mark it on the map. Right here is pretty much where they stop. So if we made an intestine shot, we should give him a little bit of time, and hopefully he circles around here and beds down somewhere in this area where we can find him. Alright, so this is actually where they go, right over here. Now we just got to watch for the big mythical. He possibly could be down by now. And just what I thought, that was a flesh hit. Alright, we got a Cape Buffalo right here, and it's an 8 mythical, and we're taking a shot! Oh my god. We were sneaking back to our ground blind here, and there was all kinds of kudu around us, and I didn't even know what this was. We just got a call from a female, and we just dropped a giant 8 mythical Cape Buffalo at 30 yards away with a perfect heart shot. Another one coming right. A couple of them are coming in. 3 very easy and a 3 very easy. It doesn't really matter. We just want to see what our consecutive harvests are at. So I think we're going to take a shot on this female as soon as she steps in. We have a bunch of springbok here as well. How cool is that? She's about 40 right there. But I don't know if she's going to slow down. We might try and take this back one here. Oh, she stopped. Perfect. Yep. Got a single lung, maybe double lung. And she should go down. Yep, she's down. This is the female. Let's pick her up. The only reason we took a shot to see what our harvest value is like. And we're at 100%. So we should be able to go down here now and pick up this giant mythical that we made a perfect shot on with the crossbow. And wow. There he is. We finally got him. Took quite a few times, but we didn't give up. And we got him. Well, let's pick him up. He scores 138 gold. He was an 8 mythical, total score of 890. And we made a perfect heart, double lung shot, on a giant 8 mythical Cape Buffalo. And that was one heck of a hunt. This was one smart Cape Buffalo. It took a lot of attempts to try and get him. Finally, we ended up sneaking up on him, and actually he kind of snuck up on us. We were trying to get into the blind, and he was trying to come to the blind. We finally got our giant 8 mythical Cape Buffalo, and I think that's going to be a pretty good way to end this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right, let's go with that, and let's pick him up. Oh my God, a 210 scoring diamond whitetail buck